Class is Mr. Uchime. Once you've cut open your pig, it should look something like this. Just like this right here. You have the mammary papillae section still attached to the umbilical vein. As you can see, the umbilical vein goes underneath the liver. It provides nutrients to the fetal pig, or it did at one point. Now we're going to go to the abdominal region. As you can see, the abdominal region is separated by a thin membrane layer of muscle called the diaphragm. This helps control the breathing of the lungs. That's correct. If you look on the left, on the right of the pig, you'll see the lungs. It's kind of big, so they're kind of hard to miss. And if you go over on this side, you can see the left lung. So we have the left and we have the right lung. In the middle, we have a 4-chambered heart. This supplies the pig with blood and helps the absorption of nutrients. All right, if we go below the abdominal area, there's 2 parts, I'm sorry. We have this big black sac in the middle. It's 3-lobed, and it is called the, that's right, liver. If we go to the back of the liver, or underneath the liver, underneath one of these flaps, you'll notice a little pouch. This pouch is the gallbladder. Its job is to store bile. Bile helps break down lipids. Lipids are your fats. All right. As you go on the other side, you have this large storage unit. Its job is to store food. I'm gonna see if you can guess what it is. That's correct. Its job is called, or its function, or the organ is called the stomach. All right. Once again, we have the umbilical vein. Now, I want you to take a look at the small intestines on the right side of the pig. If I took these out, it would stretch pretty far. I'd say about 2 feet. Maybe not 2 feet. I'd say about maybe a foot. Job of the small intestines to absorb the nutrients. So as you can tell, it's very well vacuolated or vascular. So it has a lot of veins coming in and out of it. This one it died, so you can't see the blue veins or anything like that. Let's keep looking. Oh, here we go. Now we have the large intestines. This is the final water absorption before it goes down. To the rectum. And then from the rectum, it leads out to, that's right, the anus. So quick recap of the organs that I expect you guys to know on day 1 of abdominal pelvic. Lungs on both sides. In the middle, we have the heart. You have the diaphragm, whose job is to help push the lungs up to breathe, inhale and exhale air. You have the liver. Underneath the liver, you have a sac called the gallbladder, whose job is to store bile. You have the small intestine, job is to absorb nutrients. And then they have veins running out so the blood can collect those nutrients. You then have the large intestines. I don't know if I included this the first time, but then you have the spleen. And then attached to the large intestines, going out, because the job of the large intestines is to absorb water, is the rectum. And then out the rectum comes all the waste that wasn't produced. If you have any questions, I'll put on part 2, or I'll answer them in class. All right, have a good day.